Okay, I think we're ready to start pretty much. My hair is pretty wild. Okay, let me get everything ready. Alright, now we're pretty much ready. Let me move this off the screen and down. And then I need this up so I can see. Alright, here we go. So luckily I figured out what I was doing wrong with the actually, let me check and make sure my sound's okay. I think it should be fine. If anybody joins, hopefully they can tell me. Let's click back on the game. But yeah, I think I figured out what. Actually, I know I figured out what was wrong with the Door of Time skip. And I'll show you. So here, if I hold Z in the menu, it actually does Z, right? But if I turn this off, then if we pause and I press Z, you can see no Z, it doesn't go into the Z screen. So we're gonna turn that on for now. So the second way where it doesn't go into Z when you're do it in the menu is the way the normal game actually is. So this, you normally have to unpause, hit Z, and then press pause again. You can hold it through the menu, but you can't press it in the menu and then do it in the original game. We're just walking over there normally to waste some time, by the way. So that was one of the things that was the problem, because I was practicing on the actually emulator on the Switch Online, which you can do like almost all the same tricks with. But that's how I practiced, and I was getting it like every time, and then I switched to this, and you could still buffer in an input, but because the input lag is different, it's really hard to get it at exactly the right time. I would try to get like the input lag the same as on the online emulator, and I might do it next time, but I just feel like let's not spend a lot of time doing that. Oh, I forgot to take the starting soon off. There we go. And I forgot to put this, my chat back up where I can see it easily as well. Okay. There we go. I think we're going to be able to actually beat this seed with the way things are going. I learned quite a few new tricks between this time and last time. Yeah, and we're keeping it on the N64 graphics just so I know how to set up for this, because that's how I've been practicing. Right. It might take us a couple of tries, but should not be that long. Hopefully around there is good. Good, because if we'd gotten that, we would have just fallen. might be good. We'll see. We're doing a couple things to make it a little bit easier to do this. I probably will start doing it where it's actually like really how you do it in the game. Starting from my next attempt. Next attempt. I think I might be wrong, or we might just. So apparently, I was watching how to do this. Apparently, it's actually like a 1 frame window to get the actual skip. Alright, this might be good. Yeah, it should be good. There we go. See, it doesn't take that long when you actually know what you're doing. Let's see what we get. Blue rupee and a gold Skulltula token. So now we need to save and restart so we can go to the other side of the door. Let's see what you say. Meet me at Ganon's castle once you obtain the key to his lair. These say different things. I think these are the same, but I don't remember what they say. Words: Water Temple, 20 bomb pieces. Farm girl sings the Song of Storms. So right off, we need to go sell our big poem here. Okay. 50 rupees. Okay, so it's a piece of heart. Alright, so now we've gotten our bottle free, which is a big thing actually. Let's actually see what songs I have. Now that I have my bottle free, Song of Time and Bolero of Fire. But we have a ton of things to check now. Water Temple, it seems I'm gonna have to do some of. Hopefully I get iron boots to make it where I can do most of the Water Temple. Alright, so we need to check all of these shops here. Alright, so Sword Tunic, Mask of Truth, okay. Guess I should be able to buy those, right? Can't get that. Fairy Spirit. So Mask of Truth we got, which I think gives me a check with in the Kokiri Forest. Fire Temple Small Key. That's nice. I think I already have that tunic. Okay, that goes in the bottle. Nope. dinosaur mask. Okay. We're just getting the checks. And, oh yeah, I was gonna change it back. The graphics. I always forget. If somebody is ever in the chat. I also forgot to do this, so give me 1 second. I always forget to. Oh, this is just way behind where I actually am. Okay. I always forget to put this in. Okay, now we should be good. Alright, wow, those graphics look much better. Let's see, yeah, it's the same thing. I wonder if we actually can go out the back of his shop, which I never realized. Yeah, so that's another way we can just go. The skip I just did is useful at night, I think. Okay, we didn't get useful things like I wanted, but let's see, I still can't. Let me Alright, we're gonna go actually see if we can do this. Get some bugs. Okay, so no, not with the Deku. Well, I have duplicated my bottle, apparently. I need to talk to her too. It's a gold Skulltula, which I have 28 of now. And you actually can get to the bottom of the well as an adult, but you can't crawl through the crawl space. Let's do this. You would do the hard one first. Let's see if I get a free play or not. Doesn't look like it, does it? Ah, come on. Yes. I am a little bit tired. I did just wake up. I started early because I have some other things I need to do today. There we go. Deku nuts. At least we know now. Yeah, I was gonna try this. Alright, now my duplicated bottle's gone. But it's interesting that I can duplicate the bottle that way. I didn't realize I could. Get them, please. We're just checking to see if we can do this actually with the bow or any other item. Okay, that's what I want to know. Alright, so I can play songs, which is nice. I have to hopefully get some more songs. Oh yeah, we can check this now too. I could have checked it when I was a child, but I thought I should just wait till I get up here. Alright, let's do this. See what hookshot is. It's a sneaky place to put the fire. The tips for this is he never throws the fire right next to the wall, so if you stay on the wall, you're pretty fine. Try not to bonk there. It goes over here, and you can actually go straight here instead of following him to the side there. And ocarina, awesome. Now that I don't need it. I'm gonna try to get crushed by the door so we don't have to do like the song to get out. Or if I can climb up on this. I may be able to, but I need to get bombs to do that. Alright. So right now, I need to go up Death Mountain and probably do like most of the Fire Temple. There are quite a few checks I can do up Death Mountain. If I can get Zelda's Lullaby, I could check the fairies as well. Bombs would be nice. We could do like most of Tadongo's Cavern. So I think the items, you can see I still don't have a sword. Oh, it's actually, that's important to check some of the items that I was thinking I could check. Oh well, we can just go up to Death Mountain. No, we can't go there. Is there anything in here? That I didn't do? I may need to go to the water temple to try to get the bombs, but I want to get iron boots or something first. We can get to Death Mountain still, though. I need to learn the Bolero of Fire really quickly because I don't remember it. Down a, right down, right down. So it's a bit confusing because I changed my buttons around, so I'm not pressing those exact buttons. Alright, yeah, so there we go. So we can get here. And we can get into the fire temple, but actually can get that too. No, I'm fine now. I don't think I can get back up there though. Can I? I was thinking I may be able to run through that. It would be nice to get up to the top of this. Hopefully there's something good in here. We've got quite a few keys. Not these keys, but keys that open doors. So we should be able to get somewhere in here at least. That's pretty funny. Oh, water medallion. I wonder if that's going to change the water level or something. And I don't remember if the water level changes in Lake Hylia or not. But that's pretty nice. I might have to look up a skip here. I'm actually trying to listen. Of time. So if I can play the Song of Time to get that down, right? And I can actually stop doing ocarina items. So they're just saying random things, not hints. Spooky mask. It's a bit annoying. Alright, let's see. How do we play the Song of Time? Right A down, right A down. So again, if my songs look really weird, it's half because I don't know them and half because my buttons are not the same. Like my C buttons don't work. I have to press like X and Y for some of the buttons. Can I actually kill the like? I guess so. So I do need to check you. You're the same as a regular check. I'm getting both ocarinas, huh? Well, that's just great. I never get the ocarinas, and then finally, when I don't need them, I get them. Alright, we can't check the right way because we need a bomb. We can try to check the center way, but I think I may not be able to do that either. Can open the door. That one's a bomb. Oh, there was a Skulltula here too. Maybe not. Don't need that. There we go. blocked off of them. Alright, so we can push this. Let's see what else we can actually check. Alright. Don't think I can check that because I don't have bombs, actually, is the reason why. No, I can't even push that. Okay, so I think we're stuck in this one for right now. Maybe go to the water temple and see if I can get bombs. I really thought I'd be able to get up. I was much more confident thinking I could beat this one. Because I thought I could get up to the top here and get more checks. Let's see if there's anything else here we can actually get. Alright, that's supposed to be the scarecrow, right? I wonder why we're supposed to go down under there. Oh, that's the Bolero fire. We almost have enough of that. Can I get across this with hover boots? Like if I run and I roll. Yeah, I can. Okay. Alright, so that does give us a couple more checks. I believe it's face the wall here and then just go back. Ah. Well, that is annoying. At least we have this fast climbing. Okay. That was a weird button that I didn't realize would do that. Alright, so we should be able to check this heart piece, and then we should be able to check at least one more thing here. I think we can also just... No. Okay, I know it's wasting a little bit of time, but it's an important check. And I never turned my fan on. That's why I'm so hot. It's not just because I'm in Fire Mountain. Alright, so we do have the spooky mask check. We have Saria's check that we can do, I think. Alright, so let me get this right. I believe it's line up here, face the wall, and then back up. There we go. Rupee. Alright. We can probably get over there from here, right? That is the predicament. Can we reach all the way over there? Or not? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. I didn't realize there were so many like rupee items. 'Cause I get those quite a lot. Yeah. Okay, so I can get over here and go check this, and then what else can I do? Let me take off these, and I actually want to go out this door for a second to make sure I spawn up here instead of down at the bottom. And then let's check what's over here at this wall. Remember how you get down? I guess that's the way. It looks like it's a key. Water temple key. Okay, I think I already had enough, but maybe that will get us another check. There's probably, like, almost definitely Skulltulas and stuff. Alright, so there's a bombable wall there. None of you rocks are gonna. So if I have a bomb bag, one of these will drop a bomb. But seems like not without the bomb. I think I don't have the check for the big one. So I think I'll be able to talk to him, but okay. And then just gonna check this. Desert Colossus is a foolish choice. I know, but I want to see if I can kill this Skulltula. You can see it, right? If I could kill it, then I could actually get it. But seems like I can't. I need a sword. Yeah, right now, sword would be a really good item. We can go in here and get another check. Hearts. Alright, so there's one more check I think we can do in here. I think it's just right to the right. Can we just lift the bomb flowers as an adult? Do we need to have the gloves? Probably. But it won't hurt to check. Yeah, there's also a chest over there that I didn't get. Yeah, this is where we want to be. Alright, now let's do the long pull and push. Yeah, it'd be really nice to be able to open those doors over there. So hopefully we can get bombs in the water temple. I would like to have iron boots to know for sure. So let's see what this is. It's a key to the training ground. So the big items I'm looking for right now are a sword, megaton hammer, and bombs. Okay, we can't pick them up. Medicorn, I think I already checked. Alright, where are we going now? We need to find some more Skulltulas, definitely. Wonder if I can go into the Deku Tree. Actually, that is one of the things I wanted to do. But I was not thinking it was going to happen so soon. Right, yeah, let's go over here and check and see what this gold Skulltula is. Ice Cavern we also need a sword for. Let's see if we can even get this Skulltula. I think there's just one here. There are several Skulltulas in the Kokiri Forest. So yeah, there's one right here. Alright, so it's that. I need Din's Fire or Hookshot to get that. Let's maybe check the Skulltula in here. Which I feel really stupid about doing that long skip the first time I tried the randomizer, where you like clip and then swim all the way up here. Feel really stupid about it because you can just go in like this if I can get it correctly. Should be able to just go over here and then walk over and get it. I don't know why I get it like incredibly easy when I'm not doing the randomizer, but when I am doing it, it's difficult. It should just be over here. Just go over and come on. see if we can get in or not. Come on. Maybe I need to get closer to the wall or something. It was doing it like this. I can get frustrated really easily. So that but roll, I think, and we'll go in. That's the one thing I liked about the 3D remake for 3DS. Why am I not getting there? Just go like this, turn to the right roll, and we should be in. Oops. Think I can just jump up. Never mind. Calm down. You can get this. Guess a roll earlier. It's just so annoying when you miss it to have to go back up. There we go. Finally. Going over here to check this guy. Alright, gold skulltula. I think I can just walk off with hover boots, right? Okay. Well, we can go do another check. In Kakariko now. I'm probably gonna go to the Lost Forest first. Lost Forest. Yeah, Lost Woods. And see what's there. Very foggy. I'm gonna do the trick I learned to just go back and do a flip. Okay, apparently not right angle. Yeah, I love that. I get it. So you can apparently just run back and do it. And it's really easy sometimes, really not easy other times. And let's try. Right, for without doing that, we just look up, hold Z in. There. Where do we go to go there? Oh yeah, I do need to do this check, right? Oh, I hear Skulltula. Somewhere. Where is Skulltula? It's not up there, is it? Am I just losing it? It seems like it is near here. I might need to look up Skulltulas. Let's see, can we wear these masks? No, we can't. Okay, then that's useless. Yeah, I'm actually gonna look up gold Skulltulas really quickly. Skulltulas. Verify I am a human. Okay. These are all the child ones. Okay. Okay. Well, those are some good locations for Skulltulas, which is nice to know. Okay, that one too. I might be going gold Skulltula hunting. Okay, I don't think I did that one. Maybe. Seeing all the child ones. Those ones I can't get to. Now adult. Alright, Forest there. This one we have to have, I think, a magic bean. Which I did have, but I didn't know this one about this one. Okay, we can do that one. Alright. So I do need to go gold Skulltula hunting. So there's apparently a magic bean that we could have done to get up. I think it's right on top of that ledge. Let's go to the forest meadow though first. Which should be right up here. Yeah, I can't plant magic beans right now. Need some arrow drops. I almost had it. It's like quickly before it shows up again. Alright, yeah, I should have done more gold Skulltula hunting as a child, definitely. There we go. Hearts are something. Oops, need to go to the side. Alright, gold Skulltula. So, yeah, definitely need to do that check. Never mind. Thanks for the help. I shouldn't have wasted my arrows. Okay, I would have been able to check that, but I couldn't get it anyways. So I really need a hook shot or a dense fire. Let's see if any of you guys have some arrows. Yeah, I was gonna go in there. I definitely need arrows. Well then. Yeah, I need to get arrows. Just throw these right. No, apparently I can't. Alright, so I guess we're gonna be farming for arrows. We're going back to find some arrows somewhere. Oh, there are some arrows. There are more. Alright, so we do have a gold Skulltula here. Let's see what angle I can hit it from. Here. Something good, I will figure out how to get up there. Alright, nope. Rupees. So it doesn't matter. Okay. This could just go by. This one, wait for him to turn around. I'm not gonna try to clip in. Well, I might try it like one time. No gold Skulltulas, huh? They said Morph is easy, trapped in a corner. Everybody knows that though. Alright, so I think the setup was like this, left, 5, 1, and then just backflip. Okay, no, that doesn't seem right. Might need to kill this guy. Okay. And then try to get up this as much as possible. I think the one is actually on the other side. So somehow get up under his mustache. Might have to look up a setup for this since we're already here. That might as well, right? Let's do adult Deku tree. No items. But you do have a sword, which is the problem. Love how every video of this needs to like start like way far away. Alright, so this is the one I think left, 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 left. Okay, the one I'm looking at is actually on the other side. Alright, so let's try going to the other side. And I'm just going to try this for a little bit. So it basically goes up here. And then turns kind of this way. And goes up that way. Alright, so we're going to have to look up the exact setup. So what exactly do you do? Alright, so here. So here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So his is 1, 2. I think he's facing more towards the wall. So in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back flip. Yeah, when he backflips, he's actually on it. Let's see what happens once he's actually on here. Let's see if we can eyeball this. So he's about right here. And he turns around basically to where he's facing the camera here. So he back walks in on a certain frame, pauses. Alright, let's turn around and see. We're coming on the wrong side of it. Basically need to get up under. Okay, we're gonna give up on that for now. That's something I want to actually like practice before I try to do anymore. At your parents' house, have fun. Yeah, hope you have fun too at your parents' house. Hope 4th of July was exciting there. So we have a Lake Hylia check we can do. And we can also go into Water Temple while we're there. I think I'm going to go to Kakariko again first, though. Gonna bonk some trees on the way, too. Hearts are okay. I was really thinking I would get something useful by now. Let's go here and see if I skipped this Skulltula or not. We also could go check the Ganon Skulltula and see what that is. Oh, the tree is not here as adults, so yeah, I definitely can't check that now. So let's go check the Skulltulas, and then we'll go check after that Lake Hylia. I could go. There's also other stuff that I need to do. I need to go back to the Lost Woods, actually. Where's the third one? Over here. Another gold Skulltula. Only 8 more until I get the 40 check. Alright, so we actually do need to go back. I think there are 2 more checks that I can do. If I could get a sword or bombs, it would be really nice. I think actually bombs more than the sword right now. Unless it's the Master Sword. If it's the Master Sword, then I can skip back to Child and go do all my other Skulltula checks that I now see are there. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so back here. I'm going to go here for 1. I think maybe there's one there we can do. We'll go check it at least. I thought one of you would be an arrow drop. Okay, let's go up here. We're gonna check the Mushroom Kid. I don't know if I can actually access that right now, but we'll check him. They're both there? I guess I have to go here at night. Okay. Yeah, there's a thing up here. But I have to get it as Child. For me, I thought I'd be able to use the spiders as adult, which was a big reason I went ahead and went to the adult. Didn't realize they would not be there as a kid. Oh, more response, he's sleeping. Do I actually have to come back here at night? Was I ever able to kill the one that was behind here? Don't even know if that'd be there as adult, right? Yeah. Maybe not there as adult, or maybe I just already got it. Alright, let's go out. And wait till night. While we bonk some trees. In the hopes of more arrows. Rupees. Arrows. There we go. More songs would be nice too. Actually. Yeah, we're just waiting for night. It's weird for the randomizer. like my typical playthrough so far has been don't really have a sword most of the time. Oh my gosh, when will night come? Like I would feel with all my checks I've done so far that I would have the Goron's hammer or a bomb bag. Not the Goron, the Megaton hammer. Or a sword. Like one of those things. Almost time. There we go. Alright, let's check and see if that kid's awake or not. It's good knowledge for me to have anyways for later. Oh, never mind, I don't need to check. I just realized we have to have Kojiro, the blue chicken, to wake him up. So let's go to Lake Hylia. We should be able to check the top of the house. At least. And then we can go into the water temple and see what I can check there. I was really, really confident that once I got to an adult, I would get some item that would be useful. Just seems not to be the case. So, I probably will have to learn the Deku skip. And we'll learn that, or we will just go on to attempt number 3. Alright, well there could be something actually good here, or I could get something good in the water temple. But if not, then without a sword I can't really get into the ice cavern. Let's see what's up here. It's arrows. I might check around for where other gold skulltulas are. Oh, that's that thing, okay. Oops, oops. Did not mean to do that. Let's actually go ride that thing. I might be able to do the shoot to the sun thing now. Let's see where we go. Over here. I guess I could try to go in the ice fishing place. Or not the ice fishing, the fishing place. Right here. I guess it doesn't clear until I beat the boss. Even if I had the medallion. We'll also check the fishing place before we go somewhere else. just really don't have many options right now. Is that one of those items like bombs, sword, or megaton hammer? We can't really check anything. Thought there was one in here. It might have been as child and I just forgot to get it. I thought there was a Skulltula around the back wall. This skip I'm about to do is pretty useful for anybody, though, who doesn't have a sword, which is why I'm glad I never actually learned the other one. So you can go up on the island and do a skip with a sword. I think you have to jump slash to do that one. But the one I'm doing doesn't require anything at all. Just requires you to be able to put your head into this building, like so. Then we turn down, backflip. I might have to try a couple of times. This should definitely be good, right? Yes. Okay, and then you swim over this way. And try not to pop out, so get where you don't pop out. You get to where you're about at the corner here. And then try to go into that corner. Yes, swim under the ground. Go in here. Angle back and swim towards the entrance. And then once you get to the entrance, you'll just pop in. You can see no sword, nothing up my sleeves. So we can go in here. And let's see what you are. You're just a gold Skulltula, okay. I can't get across there. Now, where else can I go? So I can go here and the other one. I don't think I can actually do anything here, but we'll see. Okay, well, I can get under there. And then can swim around this way. Okay, so no. Nothing there. I can't change my camera angle either, apparently. There's nothing to do there. Starting to get a timer for being under the water too long. We can maybe go to the one right below this. Yeah, let's see if we can see what's here. Oh, oh, those guys unlocked me. But I can't dive anymore here. Come on. Why can't I dive? I am actually locked. Okay. So I've soft locked there. Alright, let's see if we can actually do anything else. I may actually be able to do that one. I don't know if it'll let me dive twice. No. So yeah, I think once I come out of here, it puts me at the 3, but I'm soft locked here. What if we put on the hover boots? Okay. Let's just go in again, see if there's anywhere else we can go. This is a predicament. Let's see, anywhere else we can go right down here and see if we can get in anywhere here. No, this one's also nothing we can do. Can't get all the way down there. So yeah, I think we're basically stuck. Which is annoying cause I was thinking like we would 100% be able to beat this. Alright, so let's get out of here. And see any other checks we could do. I'm gonna look back at Skulltulas and see if there are any adult Skulltulas I can actually get. Skulltulas. Those are all hookshot ones. Tonga's Cavern. We already got. Goron City, maybe. Let me go back here. So it looks like there's one in Goron City that we could get. I know there's one at Ganon's Castle that we can't get, but we can see what it is. If I could just get a sword that was not the Kokiri sword. Yeah, bottle bugs is a big one. That requires bombs. That requires sword or megaton hammer. Swords River we already saw. Where's that one? Okay. Can't get that one. Can't get that one. Iron boots, we can't do. Yeah, iron boots would let me do most of the water temple right now, if I could get those. Song of Storms would let me do some stuff. Bottom of the well. Can't do right now. Shadow Temple. Gerudo Valley. Alright, so it seems to be only these two that I can actually get right now. Well, that's pretty annoying. Yeah, without some like item swapping, like Deku Tree, learning that will basically be the thing I'd have to do. And there are two ways to do it. If I had a sword, both of those ways would be much easier, or bombs. Pretty sure I already got what counts as the Poe reward as well. It's not in the shop that I can't buy. Alright. Two Skulltulas here that I could get, maybe. If I had a sword. This chest is also possible to get with a sword. Or even Deku sticks would be fine. For Deku sticks, I'd have to be like getting Den's Fire. Alright, let's see about this Skulltula here. Supposedly one on the back of this. As adult, yep. There it is. It's a key, Gerudo training ground key, I believe. That was actually perfect. I was just nervous about it. So if I walk off, I should get it, right? There we go. Alright, so that was one thing I needed to check. There's also something you can do with the hover boots. Here. Alright, so we have that, and we'll check Ganon's castle. I don't know where it is, apparently. I guess I didn't check the Quran shop. Huh. Can we shoot these? Ooh, we can. But we can't pick them up. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to Dongo's Cavern and see if there's any places where I could shoot those. Yeah, so this one, I don't think we can get to. Let's go to Dongo's Cavern, see if there are any bombs we can shoot. Open things. Wait, is that shop down here? Your guess is as good as mine as to why I'm shooting from all the way up here. So only one's on the ground, apparently. Good to know. So one's on the ground, so we can explode with arrows. One's not on the ground, we can't. In between them, it looks almost like a squid. But that is good to know, maybe, because we did open this up. Is there a on the ground anywhere here? Or could we do a jump? Nope. I think I may be able to get one or two more chests into Dongo's Cavern with this new knowledge I have. So let me check those, and then we'll check Ganon's castle if nothing good shows up. You too, I could get if I had a sword. Check that already, yes. Let's check you guys. Never know when we could get an arrow drop. So yeah, we're gonna check around the beginning. I think these, no we can't, right? There might be one somewhere, but we can't get those the way I would like them to. Well, that's annoying. So I guess we're just going to check Ganon's castle, and then we'll maybe see if we can do the Deku Tree skip. What does this do? Song of Time is right A down, right A down. nothing apparently. Okay, yeah, it seems like we're pretty much done. Unless I can figure out how to skip into the Deku Tree, and then we still might be done, depending on what's in there. Let's go see the Ganon's Castle one. You're nothing, right? Okay. I was feeling really great about this as well when I first started. Pretty sure if I could get a sword or a megaton hammer or bombs, I could also skip into Deku Tree much more easily. Let's see what this one is. I believe it's here. Blue rupee, okay. Very useful. Alright, so Deku Tree, skip it is. That's what we're going to be trying to do at least. So we have about 20 minutes of trying to do that, and then we'll probably be finished. If only there was a way, like if I could have gotten a different bottle as a child, because it didn't seem like there's a way to get rid of the big Poe. I think because it's a one-time item. Alright, let's see what videos I can find about this. We'll just wait right here for a second. Okay, so that's itemless. And that's... Okay, this one might be okay. If we can do this one, it seems like it's much easier. So there. Okay. This could be viable. But do you have ISG? You do have ISG. So that would be useful if I had a sword or a Deku stick. And that's also ISG. Let's see, adult Deku Tree hover boots, since I do have those. Bomb slope clip. actually this setup seems easier, even though he has a lot of angle stuff on his screen. Still, it might be good. I would take a dense fire to get ISG right now. That would also be a nice thing. Can't we just run over here? If we get the hover boots, could we get up there potentially? Maybe. Oh, didn't mean to go in here. I don't know, I want to try something. So you're doing basically this. Then you did this, and I think you're grabbing onto the ledge there. There's a lot of... Not mean to get on the ledge there. Alright, so let's see. If we can... This one, maybe. Let's keep that one in mind and go back to the ISG one. Okay. Let's see. So you basically go to there, keep that angle. Okay. That's fine. I just want to keep the angle. So you go into here. And then you went up here. And then backed off. I think like right here. Okay. Nope. Well, apparently it's a lot easier than it looks. Oops, didn't mean to take that out. Alright, let's see. Are you wearing hover boots before then? Okay. Kind of see what's happening. So you're going actually way down here. Then you're going down, down. It's a bit further down. Let's do this so I can see a bit better. And then he was doing a side hop. We might try the other one. Because I'm not even sure this will work once I get up there. Yeah, let's go try the other one. Yeah, that would be really nice if I could actually get up there. What was the other one? This one. So he's using bombs when he gets up there, but I think it seems like the same deal as just doing it the normal way. So basically I just need to get over there. So he basically is doing this. Right. And then the shield turn, backflips. Clicked on this, right? Okay. That's how shield turn, backflip. Does an ESS to the right. Way too far. Maybe around there. Right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a roll. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and roll. Another side hop, and a roll. And shield turn left. Okay, I think the last part's the big part that's getting me. And a roll. And a shield turn right. I think I need to do another shield turn. I think I need to go like slightly this way. Too far. Yeah. Alright, so let's go all the way back to the beginning. Gets there, right. So he does how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll. I should turn left. Okay. Because he did not let go of target. Alright, so basically this, that, backflip, ESS right once. That's 2. I think this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he just goes straight back. And that's about it. Yeah, the hard thing is getting under his mustache. One time. Please, just one time. I think that's too much. 1, 2, 3. That was too much. go of Z, right, roll, that, then he like backs up, but while you're sliding you need to do something. It's not far enough up. He has the numbers for like a facing angle and stuff like that. So right a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not going to be right. Alright, let me see if I can find another video. I should see how much time I have left. Alright, about 5 minutes. It's easier with ISG. Okay, but I want to know the first part where you actually get up into that slope. It'd be nice if there was an actually good explanation. Secretary, mustache clip. Does anybody have this one? Okay, somebody who's actually explaining really well. Okay. So his is basically walk into this wall, set left, right, back, up, side up, right. And when we slide, we let go of Z and down. Okay, let's try this. So roll into this, left, right, and then you just back walked. Okay, apparently we're not at the right angle. Left, back walk. We're not at the right angle still. Let's try to maybe manually fix this. There maybe. And he went up and then he like side hopped right at a certain point. I think during that slide right there, I need to let go of Z and down. Okay. Starting to look a bit promising. Let's just walk off, and then I think when we get around here, we can do like that, and then until we start sliding. I think I'm on the wrong side of this. That, then, okay. I think that's getting close. Like it's not an exact setup, but it's close, I think. Let's see what he does now. Okay. So he's doing basically ESS turns. So definitely don't want to get on him. The thing is, yeah, I should be under his mustache, not up there. There's an exact place where we can hit. It's almost my time. Probably gonna try like one more time. It feels like we should go like straight up there. Let me actually kill this guy. He's unstoppable. We can't hit him. There we go. Alright, now, without having to be bothered by that guy. Okay, I think that might actually be better, but we need to not slide down so far. If I could just get under, I think the clip would be fine. I need to get under your mustache. me check my time, and probably we're gonna finish. Yeah, let's do one try and then we'll finish. One last try and we'll finish. So this is probably the end of attempt 2 for this. I'll probably try to learn this one as well, or I might spend more time. We'll see. I will try to learn this one, I think. But I'll probably also work more on learning the one as a child. As well. What if we do this? Actually, yeah, maybe. We're gonna go up there and try something, and then we'll finish. So go up here as far as we can. Okay, no, that just made me fall. Okay, yeah, we're finishing here. Ah, that's so disappointing. So it seemed like we were going to be good until we didn't get any items as adults. What did we actually get as adults? The Mask of Truth and we got a medallion. Yeah, that was it. So there's really nothing for us to do here. So for me, I thought I was going to be able to run around and get a hammer or something. Or bombs. Either one would have been fine. And with bombs, I was going to go to the Gerudo training ground. Bombs would have been Gerudo training ground. And could have gotten Epona as well. What else could we have done? We could have gotten all the grottos, basically. Yeah, there wouldn't be, but it would be nice. Decanuts can be found at Zor's River. It's just like, is there any possible way for me to get in? Alright, so yeah, I'm finishing this one here. So let's look up really quickly where things were. Check tracker. Item tracker. Let's see. No, that's not it. Network, anchor, crowd control, dev, active viewer, general, stats, console, developer collision viewer, actor delist, value viewer. Wasn't under network. Randomizer. Here we go. Load the spoiler log. So let's go ahead and see. Kokiri sword. Bottom of the well fire key's chest was the Kokiri sword. If I didn't have a bottom of the well key. Lens of Truth chest was Bigorn's sword. I didn't get item. I didn't get any magic or anything, so I couldn't have checked that. Lens of Truth, DMC, Devil's Mountain Cane, Upper Grotto chest. Didn't get bombs to do that. Okay, we could have gotten Zor's tunic maybe. Decatree basement chest was Force Medallion. Alright, so Decatree was not really anything. Where is it? Looking for Fire Temple, Water Medallion we got. Boulder Maze lower chest, we couldn't get to the Boulder Maze. Light arrows, okay. Bombs, first room chest. Couldn't get through the first room, I don't think. Was there a chest in the first room? I don't think we could get to that anyways. Alright, still looking for things that would be useful. Let's see. Gorn's Canyon, Medigorn, so we could have gotten the Giant's Knife, possibly. If we had gotten bombs, or if I'd used my bomb shoes on that. Yeah, we couldn't do those things. Still don't see the master key. HPA 1000 points. What's HPA? Grievous Fortress? Ah, that's the training grounds, the Arrow game. Anything else? Ice Trap, Ganon's Castle, Boss Key. Was in Ganon's Tower. Master Sword. Crew Training Ground, Maze Path Final Chest. Okay, but we couldn't get there because we didn't get bombs. Still looking for Master Sword we found. Zelda's Letter. I guess it was in the right place. Yeah, there's some other things like Malon's Egg. Jabba Jabba's Belly Map Chest Strength Upgrade. I went into Jabba Jabba's Valley. Did I not get the strength upgrade, but it wasn't the bracelet, was it? Cause we got this as well. And we weren't able to do lift bombs. Hmm? Mido? Wait a second. Did I not check Mido's chest, or did I just check one of them? Because I don't have the iron boots. If I had the iron boots, I could have gotten into the... I could have done most of the water temple, at least. No, I did these, so what's it talking about? Yeah, I didn't get that. Dense Fire, Curious Force, Shop Item 5. No, this must be a different randomizer. So, load this one. Or nothing changed for that. Okay, that is a different one. Okay, I don't know. I must have looked at a different one. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's it for this one. We'll try again next time, and I'll probably try to figure out how to do that checking as well. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.